Hi Scorpio, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on between you and your person or the person that's on your mind. If you're single, we're going to see if there's any new love coming in for you or if someone from the past is coming back. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below or shoot me an email. Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Scorpio for the month of March for love? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio... Okay, so it says 11th house, 1, social group, friendship, personal affiliations, and social life. So something may be going on in your friendship, your social group, or just, you know, just people that's close to you. So pay attention to your 11th house placement. Then it says 8th house. This situation involves cycles, death and rebirth, someone's attitude towards change and personal growth. So maybe some of you went through like a death cycle, meaning something ended. So maybe a relationship ended, but you transformed and you grew and you healed. And now, you know, you're ready for some personal growth. But, you know, I'll pull the tarot cards to dive more into that to see exactly what's going on. Then the last one says always partying and playing games. So maybe you're dealing with someone that's, you know, just always out and about, feel like they need to be on the scene. So let's go ahead and get some tarot messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio for the month of March? Please give clear, accurate messages for Scorpio for the month of March for love. What does Scorpio need to know? Can you clarify? Oh, there we go. Okay. Spirit, clarify the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is the 9 of Wands here for Scorpio? Clarify this Queen of Cups. Why is... Give me a final likely outcome card for Scorpio for love. Clarify this 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Okay, so Scorpio, the first card you have is the Emperor. This is Aries and Capricorn energy. This represents a father figure. So whoever you're dealing with may have children. Now, but this is someone that's very stubborn. They do not like to change. You know, they're very egotistical. If, you know, they block off their spiritual side. They are a family man. As far as career, this would be someone who's in like a high position. So it could be like military, police officers, something like that. This is someone that's either usually married or, you know, they're baby daddy. Like I said, because they have kids. But I feel like this is a man, and keep in mind that this could be a woman, so just reverse the roles. But this is someone who is older than you and well-established. But they sometimes have a hard time expressing their feelings. But they do definitely love you. And, you know, they want to see you win in life. They definitely do. It's just that they always let their ego and their pride get away in the way. Now, this was clarified by the 6 of Swords, which is Libra energy. This represents peaceful energy and balance. So this lets me know that, you know, you and your person may be going through some things and you want to move into a more positive energy when it comes to them. Now, this card also represents that someone could be leaving their wife or baby mother to be with you. So remember when I said this person, the Emperor, is either married or like a baby daddy. So with the Libra card, this is telling me that for quite a few of you, your person is really considering leaving this wife or leaving this baby mother because they want to be with you. They want to be in a more peaceful energy with you. They know that you're their person. And because the 6 of Swords, this is my reconciliation card as well. Now, the Nine of Wands, this is Sagittarius energy. This represents a wounded warrior. So this lets me know that you've been through a lot with this person and just relationships in general. Because this is someone who has PTSD from relationships. So this card comes up when you need to break up with someone, but both of you are not leaving each other alone. So it's like you're in a toxic situation or relationship right now. And this also comes out right before someone is about to give up. So it's like you're tired of your situation. You're at the brink of no return. However, depending on what the situation is, sometimes Spirit will tell you just not to give up, keep fighting, because this is your last challenge before you reach your goal. So it's like if you've been manifesting this person back into your life, or manifesting that, you know, this person gives you commitment, like a monogamous relationship, this just lets you know, like, hey, don't give up. It's going to happen. And I believe that because it was clarified by the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. The Chariot card represents, you know, obstacles. So this means that someone is trying to overcome some type of obstacle to be with you. Now, normally, you know, when the Chariot comes out and you ask, are we going to be together? Yes, but they have to overcome whatever this obstacle is. And with the Chariot card, normally it's either they live at a distance from you, they need to leave a third party first, or their finances is not where they need to be in order to be with you. So they feel like it's always an obstacle to be with you. However, when this comes out, you know, this, with the Chariot card, it definitely means that your person is going to make it happen. So even if it's not easy, whatever that obstacle is, they are going to overcome that obstacle because they want to be with you. And for some of you, your person may travel a lot, or maybe you two are going to travel together soon. But I wouldn't get so worked up on this situation because, like I said, they're going to figure out how to overcome this obstacle. And I'm really feeling like it has to do with them leaving a third party. And if that is the case, like I said, with the Six of Swords, they're definitely going to leave that third party to be with you, which more than likely I'm getting it as somebody's wife or baby mother or husband or in baby father, however you want to put it. So the next card you got was the Queen of Cups. So remember when I was saying, like, don't worry? So the Queen of Cups, well, first, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also Leo. But, you know, when this card comes out, this pretty much is the card when you need to do some healing. So you need to heal some things within yourself. You need to figure out what you want in life, what you expect out of relationships. Figure out your triggers. Discover what motivates you, what scares you. It wants you to stop putting up a facade when it comes to people and just be yourself. Speak on how you feel. Don't hold things in. It's time for you to become more self-aware of what's going on in your relationships. And that's not just for love. That could be friendships as well. Because remember, with the first oracle, it tells you to take a look at your friend groups, your social groups, your personal affiliations. So maybe, you know, you always put on this facade like everything is fine when deep down inside, it's not. So it wants you to kind of meditate, practice some self-love, build up your self-confidence, do some self-care activities, focus on you. Because with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who wants to give love and be loved. So you want to give it and receive it. You're ready to be a wife. You're ready to be a home, a caretaker. You want to be home with the kids. You want to love on the same person every day forever. And I feel like you can get that, but you just have to do your healing first. Now, this was clarified by the Sun card. The Sun card is Leo energy. So some of you may be dealing with the Leo. And I just heard 8 months. So maybe within like the next 8 months, something is going to turn out in your favor. Or it could be in August, which is Leo season. But the Sun card represents positivity. So, you know, this means, and it represents healing. And remember I said the Queen of Cups means that you need to heal. So when the Sun comes out, it means that someone is coming back in a more positive energy. So when your person finally comes back to you, I feel like, you know, they would have changed. They would have overcame that obstacle because the Sun came out next to the Chariot. So that means they figured out how to overcome that obstacle for you because they've been working on themselves. So when the Sun card comes out, it just basically means that, you know, any issues you two had will be highlighted by the Sun and resolved for the greater good between the two of you, which will more than likely for a lot of you lead to commitment, engagements, weddings, even pregnancy. So some of you may be getting pregnant, because when the Sun card comes out, that definitely represents pregnancy. And, you know, the Sun is bringing something positive and good into your love life. So I feel like your love life will definitely improve with this Sun card. So if your person does have a third party, I do feel like they're going to leave them alone. Now, with your final likely outcome card, you have the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy. This represents anxiety, sleepless nights, regrets. So when you see this card, this means someone fucked up and they know they fucked up and they feel some type of way like, damn, I think I just lost my person. So they feel like, you know, you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and, you know, they're like, I gotta fix this. So that goes back to this Chariot card. Like, they know they have to overcome whatever obstacle it was that you found out about, which I'm assuming is a third party. So they know they have to leave that third party. And this was clarified by the Two of Wands, which is Aries energy. So when this comes out, this just basically means that someone has a third party and they need to make a decision. So they know, so your person know that they have to choose between you and someone else. And I'm strongly getting that this may be the mother of their children or the father of their children. You know, like I said, take it however it resonates. But even if they do not have children, I do strongly feel that they have a third party. Now, normally when the Two of Wands comes out, I would tell you to tell your person to go be with the other because they're already considering being with them. But in your case, I'm not going to say that because the Two of Wands came out next to the Sun. The Sun represents happiness, positivity, healing. So that just lets me know that your person loves you deeply. They want to be with you. They feel like you're their soulmate. So they're definitely going to choose you. Now, the Two of Wands also came out in Libra's reading. I'm not sure if that was the... I don't know what placement it came. I don't know if it's the final likely outcome or not. But some of you may be dealing with the Libra. So you may want to watch that reading. But if you're concerned about whether y'all going to be together, yes. But I feel like the ball is in your court. So when your person comes back, it's up to you. But with this Queen of Cups, I feel like when they do come back, even though they probably already did their healing, you still need to set some boundaries with them. You need to let them know what you are willing to accept and what you're not going to accept. You need to, communicate with them your expectations for this connection and make sure they're living up to that. Because you deserve the sun. You deserve to shine bright with this person. And remember the Oracle came out always partying and playing games. So this is something that you need to communicate. So if some of you are dealing with a person that loves to just be out in the streets partying and you don't like that, then that's something you need to communicate with them. So let's get some untold messages. Actually, no, you know what? I want to pull some angel messages first. See what your angels have to say. Well, this tried to fly out and it says yes. So whatever you're manifesting, whether it's this person or something else, it's going to go in your favor. Then it says, if you believe. So yeah, just do some healing. Talk to your guides. This says, no need to worry. And that goes with that Nine of Swords. Like I said, you've been feeling really stressed. You've been having anxiety and sleepless nights. Your spirit guides is telling you to stop worrying. It's going to work out for you. There's no need to worry. And for some of you, I feel like you all... at night when you can't sleep, you might be creating fake scenarios in your head, and your guides is saying stop doing that because you're making it worse. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Scorpio? Look, it says ask your angels. Yeah, some of you may need to pray or just meditate and talk to your spirit guides. And this says abundance. And abundance does not necessarily just have to be money. That could be abundance in love, career, finance, friendships, whatever, but you already be filled with abundance. Spirit, give me one final message for Scorpio for the month of March. One final message for Scorpio. So it says take action. So for me, that basically means like take action with your healing. You have to get in that Queen of Cups energy and really start to heal. Figure out what you want out of life and relationships from your friendships. And then that to me is you taking action. Now we're going to get some untold messages from your person, what they want to say to you. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, so this may be what you want to say to them. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? So it says, gentle, I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is to hurt you. So yeah, your person is staying away, like I said, until they figure out how to overcome this obstacle and they can get into this sun energy of healing and positivity. Then it says, foolish, I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So yeah, like I said with the Nine of Swords, they know that they fucked up and they feel crazy about that. Like I said, they feel foolish. So if you feeling like you did something wrong, you caused them to do whatever, no, it's not on you. Don't ever blame yourself. So this says, surprise, big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So yeah, I feel like once you get into this healing energy and this positive energy, your person is going to spin the block for you, come back, and things are going to work out in your favor. Then it says, ghost, I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. So for some of you, your person may have ghosted you in the past. And that's because I feel like they had, you know, a whole other situation that they may hadn't told you about. So they had to go ghost from you. Spirit, any other messages for Scorpio? Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo because I don't know why I keep hearing Virgo in my head. Then it says, karma, my life is falling apart and I'm struggling. So for some of you, your person may be experiencing karma because they may have lied to you and pretended like they were single when they wasn't. So it says, forbidden, even though we shouldn't, I still want you. So yeah, they definitely have someone else that they have to let go of, which I honestly believe they're going to let go of that person. Then it says, guilt, hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. Yeah, they don't like how they made you feel. And for some of you, you may be ready to go into like hermit mode, which is like you're ready to hibernate and get your shit together. Then it says, fantasy, I wish I could. So your person thinks a lot about the sex between you two. Then it says, codependency, I need you. For some reason, I'm getting that as your energy. You may be a little codependent on this person, which is not a good thing, which is another reason you need to take a step back and work on you. Build your self-confidence up. Practice self-love. Just love on yourself as much as you can. Tell yourself every day how much you love yourself, how much you're proud of yourself. Do your daily affirmations. Then this one says, no strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Yeah, they can't commit to you until they can let go of this third party, and they know that. So I really, truly feel like that's the obstacle. Now, this says, memory, I miss you. So your person definitely miss you. Okay, these are it. Let's see. This may be too many. So it says, time. I know the time is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. So your person feels probably very drawn to you, and they don't really know why. And you two may not only be soulmates, but maybe twin flames as well. Then it says, magnet. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't. Oh my God, these were my exact words I just said. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain why. Then it says, ring, I promise you. Remember with that sun card, I said some of you are going to get the engagement, the wedding. So they know they see a future with you, and they're going to want to marry you eventually. Then it says, lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. Yeah, so you're going to teach them a powerful lesson. Like, stop playing with people's heart and emotions. So I hope that this helps, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week for the weeklies.